It is Sunday, which means Marvel time, and we must watch Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Episode, I believe we're on 32 now?
I want it even
32.
though I don't need it. Sorry. I know you're trying to do an intro and everything, and hi everybody, and it's Sunday. We foregoed, you name it, so yeah.
It's fine, I can go lie in bed after this, because why not?
I want it. It's the Ambernick RG Nano.
You don't need another one, Dave.
I want this one to hang off my keys.
They don't carry enough.
I know. But the only thing I want to know is what's the price of it. So I'm just gonna look.
I did disappear. I will confirm I am still alive. But hey, I was still alive. You saw two short videos. One of the hotel room and one of the random arcade that we were in.
Yeah, why not your face?
Well, if anyone was curious, the hotel I stopped in was called the Home Star in Skegness. Now that I'm not there, I can reveal what hotel it was.
Sorry, I ain't buying it. Even as much as I want to, I ain't buying it.
How much is it?
They want $80 Canadian.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it is literally the smallest thing I've ever seen. Retro Gaming Corps, the one that you turned me on to, did a review on it, so I'm gonna watch that later.
Wait, Cooper quit retiring from.
Why are you retiring from GDQs? You just did one.
Why don't you just join us, KK? Why don't you just join the voice chat and watch the movie with us? I mean, I can find a link. Yo, how you doing, Duke? Should have showed the strippers on the train. Yeah, if you literally come in and I'm sharing the screen to the movie in the voice chat, so you can watch it along with us. Yeah, sorry, there was no strippers on the train.
You wait.
I went on a bus and there were still no strippers on there either.
Charizard versus Typhlosion. Isn't that really Charizard versus Lesser Charizard?
Basically.
Because they took away the flying. All they did was they took away the flying type and gave him a far inferior moveset
Sorry, it didn't happen. Hey, Beyond.
to the Cyndaquil line.
They all have the exact same stats.
I know. But the thing, here's what I'm saying, is they took away flying and gave the Cyndaquil line the far inferior fire type moveset.
Yeah, basically.
Because, I mean, Charizard doesn't learn another fire move until it learns, Fire Spin or Fire Flamethrower at, 50-something.
Yeah.
But, if you think about it, you get access to moves like Slam, or not Slam, Slash, sorry. There's Charizard just has way different moveset.
Yeah. That's cool, Beyond. It says 11. Yes, I did it as a basic thing, Jamie. We'll be starting in the next 10 minutes, okay? Also, KK. But I didn't know if Dave was going to do You Name It, so I put 11 as a backup. Because if we had done You Name It, I would be starting at 11. But I just really don't feel like sitting around waiting for.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just
not
prepared to do. I'm not prepared to sit through 4 hours of TV today.
You need a Joe cameo. Joe is now probably in bed. It's in the fact he has to be up at 5:30 tomorrow.
Hey, come on, guys. Let's hit that like button for Tom. You know, there's what, 5 of us and only 4 likes. Who hasn't done it? Who hasn't done it? There we go.
Usain Bolt scored. Nice. AJ Smiles is far, far superior to AJ Styles.
Oh, you're starting already?
Nope. No. I didn't watch the finals, Jamie. I was too busy not watching the finals.
Oh, by the way, for those of you that care, CSP's The Living Dead has been rebranded and will be recommencing. Is that the word? Recommencing. Like it's going to be. I want to use it. I wanted to use a more fancy word for restarting. Those streams will be restarting probably next week. Basically, the message that I saw in the Discord for the server that I play on, it said, we're going to wipe soon. When is that coming? Probably next weekend or sooner. So we're just literally waiting for the wipe before we start streaming, because we don't want to do something for like a week and then have it be wiped and then
Yeah, makes sense.
So we're waiting for the wipe because we knew it was soon, and that's why I've been taking a lot of time off. And
your net's a bit glitchy. That's fine, KK. That's fine, dude. Sorry, your net's a bit glitchy.
it was out the entirety of Friday night. I thought he didn't like me anymore because I sent him a message at 5:45, right? Or sorry, not 5:45, 6:15.
Yeah.
And basically, I sent him the message, and then he went offline. And he was offline until I talked to him the next day. I was like, "Yo, where'd you go? Why didn't you join?" And he's like, "I just got my Wi-Fi back at like 9:00 in the morning." So I was like, "I thought you didn't like me anymore."
It was pretty cool, Jamie.
We're still on about these other streams. Yeah.
Carl there. I mean, I did occasionally check in with Revelstoke while I was away. Carl's not there at the moment. I know he was. He was there about an hour ago. I did occasionally check in with Revelstoke while I was there. Beautiful day. It was raining yesterday, but it's a gorgeous day in Revelstoke today.
Isn't that the guy who set the 100-meter dash record a few years back?
Yes, Usain Bolt is known as the fastest runner in the history of the world. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry, Mark. Damn.
Let's see.
Just drank some alcohol, ate some food, and just chilled, Mark. And spent way too much money in an arcade.
Still no official wipe date yet, but hey, Tom, have you noticed that your Discord crashes when you leave like chats after being in them for ages?
No.
No. So find that, like, if I was to, for example, go from one chat to another right now, it would literally crash my Discord.
Oh,
It would
weird.
reload.
No, I've never had an issue. Yeah, sorry, Brock. I was taking so many pictures of beer. I didn't include the fish bowls that we did on one of the nights. They were nice.
Oh, fish bowls are so much fun. You drink like 2 of them and you're way drunker than you thought you'd be from them.
I think I drank the equivalent of one full one, and it didn't even hit me.
Oh, that's because you probably order. Do you get them to add more?
No, we just got whatever the standard is.
Well, then you're basically drinking fucking juice. Like, pardon my language, but like you're drinking juice, dude. What you do is you tell them to double the alcohol next time.
Maybe we'll do that next time.
Yeah, because if they only put like 2 shots, they put 4, and yeah, you always. That's why going to the. Nah, man, you get them to double the alcohol and they're good.
Yeah, but even if KK, they taste nicer. That's the main thing. I want my alcohol to taste nice when I'm getting drunk.
See you later.
See you later, Duke. Thanks for joining, mate.
Well, I finished off the Ultra chips the other minute.
I noticed.
I figured I couldn't touch those without.
No, I think I drank the equivalent of one, but by the time we were just pretty much done at that point.
Borg was saying something about fishbowl, so he did, I guess.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, no, that's bingo.
No, just you don't have to send them anything. I can just describe them. Think of like a fishbowl that you would put like a goldfish in, right? It's literally like
he put. I'm jealous. I think he knows what a fishbowl is.
Well, he said fishbowl question mark.
Yeah, and then he put. I'm jealous. I think he realised what we were talking about. I think he was just clarifying. But yes, fishbowl, dude. The things that are in between us kind of went, look, this is the thing. Everyone go drink it, and then they became really popular. Even more.
Oh, because you put question mark there, so question mark means like, what is it to me? But anyway, yeah, get them to double the alcohol. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this one was made, with vodka, I think.
Yeah. Usually, they're usually vodka or rum or something like that.
It was basically, it tasted a bit like Vimto. I don't know if you have Vimto over there.
No, we had, what was it? It was like a blue raspberry smoothie. Not smoothie, but slushy.
Ooh.
With double. Oh man, it was so good. We had 2 of them at a local restaurant. I can't really name it because
it's so local that we would know where Dave is.
Well, no, it's a chain restaurant. Like, there's loads of them around, but like I've given enough hints as to like, oh, this is near me and this is near me, right? And I've said it a few times on several different streams, so like it's getting to the point where you can start to piece together where we are. I don't like it. Joke's on you, I'm not in Toronto. Ha!
He's in Ontario, there's a difference.
No, I'm in Ontario, but Ontario's a province, basically like a state. If you really want, I'm in a city.
He's in a city within. Wait, you live in Toronto? I didn't know you actually lived in Toronto, KK.
Yep.
Nice.
Technically speaking, he lives in a suburb called Scarborough, but it's because of one mayor or another.
No wonder he's bougie.
But basically, one of the mayors went and said, "Okay, you like North York, East York, Scarborough, and something else is all going to be considered Toronto.
Furs.
And it was the forming of a mega city, is what they called it.
Yeah, bougie big buildings and houses. That sounds like KK. Anyway, let's click play on this movie because we've been here for like 15 minutes.
Yeah. I live in what's referred to as a
Middlesbrough.
like an area of the GTA.
Yes, you say, Dave.
Middlesbrough. Or is it more like Middlesbrough?
Middlesbrough.
Bruh?
Bruh. Middlesbrough.
Middlesbrough?
Middlesbrough. Bruh!
I can't get audio. No.
Because English is weird, Jamie. Oh my god, look. It's things.
And there's that buzz again. Right away. What the fuck?
I'm just going to double check to make sure it's. Oh no, it is in English. I guess it's meant to be Spanish, that part.
Maybe they're translating it because you don't speak it.
What?
Maybe they're doing it that way because they don't speak English. Maybe that's why he's also talking in her language.
I forgot that this movie starts off really badass.
Yeah. I'm glad to hear that, KK. Might have to check it out then. Ooh, thank you, KK. Jamie. And thank you for letting us know about Transformers, KK. I was wondering if it's going to be alright.
Hey, Tom, I want to know if you caught that there. He went and put his hands here as if he was about to start the Eye of Agamotto.
Yeah.
When he woke up at the start, his hand was ready to cast something.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't he look smart?
Exactly. That's sad. That's even sadder. Oh, excuse me.
That one was a little bit stronger.
This one came in and said hi in DC and scared the fuck out of me because I haven't heard from him in like 6 months. River rat.
Oh.
Ah, he came in and said, "Oh, let's see." What do you mean? On a magic carpet ride.
Go England! Hey, Resident Evil. Yeah, there is new women's championships.
Yeah. And by the way, guess who's back and getting a title shot?
Charlotte?
Yeah.
Why am I not surprised?
I don't hate a line. I made the line. So, yeah.
It's Wong! Or Gilgamesh. Which one do we want to go with? One's the WWE Women's Championship, the other one's the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, basically, the WWE Championship and the World Championship have a female counterpart now. Because, why not?
That keeps waking him up.
Go save Wong!
Oh, he's a girl.
It'd be
No.
so right to.
See, the monsters after her, the Cape's got a mind of its own, right?
Yeah.
It can
Yes, it
identify that the Cape, that she is the more valuable thing because, well, the monster's after her, right? If the monster wants her, what do? You try and get her away from the situation.
Yeah. Oh, hey Joseph, how you doing?
Taking the spotlight even on her wedding day.
Ah. Because Jay was told to make a choice and he made a choice.
What?
He's asking why the Usos broke up because Jay was told to make a choice and he made his choice. He sided with the tribal chief. Oh.
Jimmy accidentally kicked him in the freaking head.
Yeah, but it's the fact that Jimmy did it again, which is what I think annoyed Roman. Jimmy didn't just kick him once. He the first one was an act, like the first one you can
No, I'm
kind of
talking
say was
that you didn't watch SmackDown. Jay Uso got an opportunity at the United States Championship, and his brother Jimmy came in trying to help him, and ended up kicking his freaking head off. Kicking Jay's head off. So Jay's like, "The hell are you doing here, man? You just cost me my shot. Like, that's wrong with you." And he just kind of walked away. He never actually made a he was standing on the ramp with them, but you could see he wasn't entirely with them. It was just like he's not with Jimmy anymore. Jimmy cost him the title.
Hey, it has been a while, Mo. Welcome, bro.
Hey, Mo.
Six months. Thank you, mate.
Hey. Mine is bigger than yours.
Hey, 15 months. I kind of can't, Jamie. Any audio comes through for Dave. No, he didn't. What are you going on? Jay didn't beat Roman Reigns in a Hell in the Cell. What are you going on about, Resident Evil? They had a Hell in the Cell match like 2 years ago, and Roman won. When Jimmy came out and gave up for Jay. Yeah. All right, boys. Now let's stop flashing our numbers around. Ooh, nice. Go England.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Damn.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, Dave's still streaming. He was live on Friday.
Yeah, I was on Friday. I was on. I've been taking some time off, man. My head's not been in it.
Probably Joseph. Yeah, I'm aware of Tom Hiddleston. He is a great actor. Oh, nice. I'll check it out in a bit, Jamie. Did you know Tom Hiddleston actually originally had tried to audition for Thor before he got Loki? Okay, Resident Evil. Why are we talking about Tucker and Otis? Okay. You know, we got fired years ago, dude.
Yeah. I've also been, enjoying the weather, hanging out with my boy, playing some Daisy, getting familiarized with the map. So when we start streaming again, I know where I'm going and what I'm doing. And no, man, the way I say it, and it sounds really bad, but we've all got real lives, and we've all got things we either have to do or would rather do. And at the end of the day, do you? Your life is more important than watching two jackasses on the internet.
Yeah, I heard she was Resident Evil. I'm so happy she's back. Ooh, nice. No, I was being sarcastic, Resident Evil. Fuck Charlotte. No, every mother makes their children with biology, not magic.
Could you imagine the first human that ever got another human pregnant?
Dude, I'm pretty sure they didn't even know what their ass was at that point in humanity. Ah. Oh, nice, Joseph. Oh, nice.
You know, I gotta say this. Magic school and all, right? Basically, you know, Hogwarts of the multiverse, right? Or the MCU.
Basically.
People go there to learn magic.
Yeah.
Why do they have to use tangible arrows? Like, seriously. Can't you just, like, magic bolt? Magic bolt!
Because you've got a lot more chance that a normal arrow will be less detected than a magic arrow. Here she comes. Oh. I don't get why she just didn't recreate her children with her magic. Or was that just too easy? Oh, okay. Well,
What armor, Tom?
plot armor. Because he's old, Joseph. Oh. She sent the creatures.
Yeah, they established that. Like 5 minutes ago, when America said, "So the person you went to for help is the person who's been hunting me this whole time." Yeah, pretty much. Was the exact conversation.
Wait, Paddy McGuinness is the keeper for England.
There's your crack. Do it again.
No,
Physical
Jamie's telling me, dude. I'm watching Multiverse of Madness.
The thing that we're gonna be doing, the CSP's blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Blah. Yeah, I got another 4 that can join us possibly.
Okay, cool.
Boy, River Rat's saying that he has a group of 4 now, and it's gonna need people for the content.
Okay.
I'll let him know that you're.
You're supposed to drink it, not spill it down your front.
I did that before I filled this one. Thank you.
What?
I did that a minute ago.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you, Joseph. Ooh. Do not need a bib. Bib you in a minute. Why would you look in the reflection?
Comes out of there like a freaking demon.
The ring's calling David wants his plot point back.
Right?
How are the Jaffa Cake tea bags, Jamie? Okay.
Well, that's an awkward way to.
Now time for some crazy visuals. Hi, Ronnie Hood.
Hey, Ronnie.
Of course he's dead.
Was I just ain't there for a minute?
Yes, they were. Thanks for the like.
There he goes.
Oh, nice. Oh, damn.
Love how her name's America, and they put her in a jean jacket with stars and stripes.
Yeah. Not subtle, are they?
No. What are you doing? I'm kicking my ass.
Yeah, it's just like... He's just like, were we painting one of them? Yeah, we were. Ooh, nice. That's a cool book. Hey, RJ.
Yeah, actually, it kind of looked that way, Tom. If I'm honest, she was speaking to Adam Pierce and saying that she got screwed out of her title, so she wants something done about it. He said he's going to take care of it. Charlotte comes in and demands a match, gets one, and she says, "I'm not responsible for what happens next."
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm up for a heel Bianca Belair. Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, this is the scene that almost got this movie banned in less progressive countries. Or did get this movie banned.
It got banned in a couple of Middle Eastern countries, and Disney just turned around and went, "We're not censoring it. Fuck off." Which I agree with them. They shouldn't censor this shit just because some less progressive countries want to be bellends about it. Did you seriously just send them into another multiverse because she had a bee land on her? Yeah, apparently there was a fight during the last hockey game, Dave.
Huh?
Apparently there was like a fight after the end of the Vegas game or something.
Oh, maybe. Tempers are high right now. It's the finals, dude. And they're getting
I'm talking like
spanked.
apparently. I don't know, I didn't just read more into it. Yeah, to be fair, Jamie, if she uses "God Save the Queen," I would consider that offensive. Like, you don't use a national anthem to get heat, especially with someone who just lost that person.
But she's the queen. God save the queen.
It's a country's national anthem, dude. Blue Jays need to pull the finger out of their arse. Oh, they're winning. Nice. Go Blue Jays.
Well,
Not Wong. Oh, nice, Ronnie. Huh.
Actually, a lot like this, except we're about 30 years in the past by the looks of things.
Hey, Blue Jays win. Nice. We like it. I don't know who this is, Jamie. Ah. Ah. Yo, how you doing, Alex? It was very nice, thank you, Ronnie. Oh. Okay, Ronnie. Ah. Oh, nice. Nice, Ronnie. It's got to be the Sorcerer Supreme.
That was dramatic.
Very dramatic. Okay, Ronnie. That's sorry to hear your event got cancelled, dude. Dramatic. And Dave, do you want to see the five most useless characters in the history of the world in a minute?
The council.
Yeah.
What
You
council?
we can handle your witch. You all died within 5 minutes. That's fair, Ronnie. Not a nameless scientist, bruh.
Hey, we're from
Apparently
the Stitch
Stitch-
universe.
Yeah, that's. You do know that was completely on purpose, right?
Yeah, it's Disney.
Disney, they had to make a reference to Stitch in it, didn't they? My God, it's so warm in here.
I've never heard.
Oh, nice. They have robots.
They make reference to this. Isn't the first Disney production to make reference to that particular group. The
No.
Gargoyles cartoon from the 90s also makes heavy references to it.
No. That's because Disney is in the Illuminati, dude. That's why they can get away with it. Come on, dude. Disney is in the Illuminati. They own, like... How much media does Disney actually own at this point? News, TV shows, entertainment. Like, Disney is definitely in the Illuminati. Although he just gets tagged along with her. I'm aware Samsung has phones and TVs. What have they bought out? Oh, Jamie, that's just a badass pun, dude. Oh, nice. That's a wicked statue.
Right? LA Knight spoke 3 words in commentary. 10 out of 10.
right.
Things that you find out that you can get away with from Reddit. I know now how to get away with drunk driving.
Oh.
If you're getting chased by the cops, pull over the side of the road, lock your car, and yeet your keys into the woods. Now your keys are too far away from you to be able to operate a motor vehicle. Crack a bottle of alcohol and start chugging it right there on the side of the road. You may get the intoxicated in public ticket, but you're not getting a DUI. I wasn't driving under the influence. I didn't open it inside of the car, so and anyone consuming any amount of alcohol on the spot is going to interfere with the sobriety test. So you can't tell me I was drunk while I was driving that car. Officer, have a nice day.
Oh, yeah. I forgot he was in this. And this is where they start bringing the verses together.
Yeah. Also, I've got to mention that Reed Richards is apparently the smartest man in the universe, and yet doesn't think Scarlet Witch is a problem. In my opinion, he's very stupid for that. It's probably not, Ronnie, but unfortunately, he has no say in whether he loses a title or not. Stop being mean to Wong! No, Ronnie, not today. Yeah, I'm ready for Raw, Ronnie. Listen to Charles Xavier. He's a wise man. Yeah, easily stop the Scarlet Witch. Oh, nice.
Looks like she has the same powers as Nova from the Spider-Man show I told you to watch.
Ah.
Basically, the power of the sun in a dude.
The never returning bra.
Yeah, Captain America reference, even though it's somebody completely different.
Oh, she's to Captain America. Did you not see the attire?
But isn't that British attire?
Yeah, okay, technically Captain British. She literally died from a statue. Pathetic. What the hell did that just... Oh no, now it's search for... Originally a search for Ronnie's morning get-together. Now,
Do you think these guys take martial arts lessons to make these fight scenes more fluid?
if it's not a stunt double, I would guess so. But most likely they're probably stunt doubles. Yeah, most of the time they use stunt doubles because obviously those people are worth a lot less. It's kind of sad to say, but they use stunt doubles, so if they do get hurt, no one gives a fuck. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Look, he can walk. I've never seen Charles Xavier walk before. It's incredible.
Then you never watched X-Men First Class. I know it wasn't Patrick Stewart, but he was using injections to suppress his powers so he could walk.
Yeah, I never seen First Class. How much more can you regret this? Like, all of the Illuminati is dead. There's not much more you can do to fuck this up, Christine, is there? To be fair. That was a table there, Wanda. Someone's work was on there. Well, doors aren't very effective. Yeah, someone said I was watching a movie yesterday and someone spoiled it for me, Dave.
Oh,
I was watching Titanic and someone told me the ship sinks.
oh.
I didn't know this. Obviously, I'm joking, but yeah, we Titanic was randomly on the TV when we were getting ready to go out the other day. Really, it still stands up to this day as a really good movie.
Well,
Maybe on the
that's what
slightly
11
long
Academy Awards will do for you.
It may be slightly long. Like, I think it's just over 3 hours.
Believe it or not, true story.
Apart from the actual characters that are in the romance. Yeah, that's the only the love story is the only part made up. Jack Dawson did not exist. He was not a real person. But to be fair, you needed something to keep people intrigued, didn't you? Just a movie about the ship sinking probably wouldn't have got 11 Academy Awards. The Watch.
It's the second time he's been given that watch to what I heard.
Yeah, no, Ronnie, I won't be going to All In because the tickets that they would have released and the more seats they would have released would be nosebleeds and not worth going for the massive amount of money to sit there and watch it on a TV screen. I might as well sit here and watch it on a TV screen and not pay money. One thing this movie did very well was the CGI.
With what you're able to do, even with just like regular video editors, like there's no reason that Hollywood shouldn't be like on the up and up with the CGI.
Yeah, you say there's some movies that do CGI nowadays are just terrible. But you're right, like literally the basic YouTuber can probably make something nowhere near as high budget as this, but something that looks half as decent just using a camera and a computer. Just because it's so easy to green screen stuff nowadays. It's gonna be, dude. It's gonna be Logan Paul. Cody Rhodes is not winning it. It's gonna be Logan Paul.
Avada Kedavra, Expelliarmus!
To be fair, my mind more went to Kamehameha! Garlic Gun!
No,
Ooh, Garlic
there's no
Gun!
blue one though. It was orange and red.
I know, but that's where my mind went. And now the Wanda just wakes up and says, "Where the hell am I?" Apparently not. I think he'll qualify, Ronnie. I think he'll show up. Jamie said he's meant to be like a mystery opponent when they do the next qualifying match. He's on the stairway to hell. Yes, I combined two songs. I said the stairway to hell.
Why can't he be climbing the stairway to heaven?
Because that's definitely not going to heaven, dude.
No, I know, but like it is a staircase to the sky.
True.
To the staircase in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go to.
I believe Riddle, yeah. I'll see you later, Ronnie. And see, people, the power of music can really hurt you. Jesus, $10.99, Jamie. It's just cheaper to buy the bloody lollies. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
I want to know what's up with that third eye.
He's Chelsea was hair.
You mean Tien?
Yeah, at the end. Maybe it's
Right group of right couple of guys, but wrong character.
Yeah, see, a live-action Dragon Ball could work. This is basically people working like Dragon Ball characters. Magic powers and throwing shit and just... It's gonna be Dragon Ball.
We just don't have Max Roshi.
If we do a live action Dragon Ball Z movie, this Dragon Ball kind of sucked.
Yeah, Dragon Ball doesn't really hold up to nowadays, especially with the crude humor of the first, couple of seasons. Welcome, Foreman. Hopefully all is good. Okay, that's more reasonable, Jamie. I'm glad to hear that it's calmed down, Foreman. Get like 3 of them. I might consider it, Jamie. You'd never have to buy lighter fluid to buy a lighter ever again if you had his powers. I did, thank you, Foreman. He's alive! But why does he magically know they're in the mountain?
Because Strange was there when they were on. No, he wasn't.
That's what I mean. He at no point has been told they've gone to the top of that mountain. So
Oh,
why does he know?
No. He when he was initially looking at the universes, he saw her on the America on the altar and whatever. So that's how he knows.
Ah, there you go.
Can't be that big a plot hole in this movie.
Thankfully, I'm not at work
Final
tomorrow, Jamie.
Flash.
Thank God I'm not at work tomorrow. It's going to be too hot to go to work. I'm going to be chilling at home in this room where thankfully I can have a freaking window open. Okay. I will eventually review. Oh, they're dead. No. I don't particularly enjoy anyone getting fired, Jamie. I love a bit of drama. You do know America probably. I know she didn't know how to control the powers. Imagine she did this like 2 hours ago.
Can you imagine how weird this scene was for her to film?
Yeah. Just what? Probably one of them's a body double, and they've just like probably CGI'd her in there. Would be my guess. Is that most of it will probably be a body double. I think that's how they do these kind of scenes. Hello, Spaghetti. Welcome. Why are people being loud at fucking 10 to 11? Yeah, we go. I said hi, Spaghetti. You're back, Eagle.
He knows, Eagle. I told him. I think Ronnie told him. Jamie told him.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've been told Charlotte's back. I know it's gross, but yeah, it's what it really is. Oh, thank you for letting me know, Spaghetti.
What's going on, Spaghetti?
Yes, 4-man is the best. We like 4-man. Yeah, we are literally near towards the end, Spaghetti. So yeah, I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. We'll be ending this live stream in like maybe 15 minutes. Yeah, you have a good night too, dude. In Universe 616. nice. And like that, TN was born.
Right? That's what Jesse was saying.
Yeah, I never got to see these post-credit scenes.
Was that supposed to be like an evil eye or something? Like, I don't get.
Okay. Basically, he got the eye because he went to the Darkhold.
Yeah, but what does the eye represent, like, or actually do?
I don't know. You'd have to read up on the lore of the eye. I'm assuming in the next movie we probably actually get a on-screen conversation about it. But
yeah,
basically, for now, I think he's tapped a whole new level of power. But
or that
know,
just represents like a darker evil side that's possibly trying to take over.
Potentially, because obviously the other one had the eye and he was evil. But let's see this guy hitting himself.
Damn it.
That was the second. Seriously? I waited all this time for that? For the second one?
Yeah, that's it. That's all it is.
Yeah. Okay, before we do discussions, I gotta pee.
Yeah, you go to a Dave P.
Oh my god, thank you.
Alright.
Welcome back.
So my discussion is very easy. I think the top two are the latter of the two Spider-Mans from
9.95, No Way Home. Second is Endgame at 9.75. And Infinity War also at 9.75.
Part of me
I'm
wants
just
to
gonna
redo my list as well.
obviously ignore the numbers. I just haven't caught up to putting the correct numbers in places. But where they're listed is where you want them. I just need to correct like where number 1, 2, and that is. But involve recorrecting the entire list after I do it. So I haven't done that one yet.
Yeah, I might have to go over my list a little bit here too. Because this movie was like non-stop from start to finish.
Oh, this is sitting on 3 at a 9.95 with the other two movies. Like, I'm not even debating this.
I literally at
theory.
this point need to like bump down my entire list because I want Strange at the top.
You're telling me you're bumping Spider-Man, or just put it at the top and just leave it the same rating as Spider-Man?
Yeah, for now, I'm gonna have to go through my list eventually.
So we're putting number 1 at 9.95 as Doctor Strange.
No Way Home's the one with Doctor Strange, right? Where they got to get all the multiverse guys.
Yes, that's what sets up this entire movie.
Doesn't set up this one. It kind of sets up the next one because erasing Peter Parker from everybody's memory is probably the
Yeah, but it also sets up Doctor Strange because of they know about the multiverse at that point.
Well, then at that rate, it's Endgame that sets up this Doctor Strange because they learn about the multiverse in Endgame when they have to go and get all the soul. I keep saying the Soul Stones, but you know what I mean. The Infinity Stones.
But obviously, all the stuff like WandaVision sets up it, Endgame, Spider-Man, like a load of things go into the reason why this movie is a thing. Which is the problem with Marvel is you need to watch this, and this to completely understand why this is happening. It's why I'm glad that we've watched them all, because it's a lot fucking easier now, because we've actually seen everything.
You know what, Tom?
What?
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna call Doctor Strange a 9.75.
Yeah.
Call Spider-Man No Way Home a 9.5.
Oh.
And then I think everything else should be okay for now, without me
Are
having
you
to
putting-
faff around with it too much.
Are you leaving Doctor Strange above Endgame at 9.5 or?
Oh, ignore the numbers you said. Okay. I'm leaving Doctor Strange, this latest one, above Spider-Man. Spider-Man was really good, but so was this. And Spider-Man kind of lulled, it ebbed and flowed a little bit. And you know, where this
Okay,
was
so
kinda
am I
just
putting
non-stop.
Spider-Man to also a 9.75, or am I putting Doctor Strange at a 9.95?
No, Doctor Strange is going to be a 9.75. Oh, shit, everything else has to go down 2.5.
That's what I mean. So you like I said, you can have the same rating for everything as long as like you just set which one's which. Is everything's realistically some of them.
Doctor Strange is definitely my favorite so far. Spider-Man's a very 9.9, if not a 9.95 time.
So I'm putting
those
Doctor Strange
equally good
and
movies.
Spider-Man at 9.95 and leaving Endgame at 9.75 because you really did enjoy Spider-Man.
Yeah, I did.
Doctor Strange
I'm
is
a
number 1.
Spider-Man mark though, that's the bias there, and Doctor Strange. So, Doctor Strange, the X-Men, and Spider-Man are my top 3. Because I grew up on the.
You know, I've got to put Doctor Strange at 2. I fucking generally I adored this movie.
Yeah,
Non-stop action,
I
and
don't
I
know,
love Doctor Strange as a character. Absolutely adore Doctor Strange.
Because we're doing rankings out of 10, I don't feel appropriate to give it a 10, but it is the closest.
That's
thing
why I
to
put
a
9.95, just to indicate it's the top of the level that it can get.
Yeah.
Right, well, there you go.
That's
I've
the
got
tag
Endgame
titles,
as the
Jamie.
top movie. Endgame is my top movie, and Dave's top movie is Doctor Strange. Oh, I really love Endgame. There you go. Next time we will be watching Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, that's before Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yes, dude. According to the official timeline, yeah, Thor: Love and Thunder is after Wakanda Forever in the timeline.
Okay, fair.
I've just been going off their official Disney one, so
Yeah, whatever.
just makes sense. But yeah, this movie sets up for a lot of cool crossovers that we might get in the future.
Yeah.
We got to see bloody Charles Xavier in a movie. That just gives it a 9.95 there. Loved the first 3 X-Men movies.
Here's the thing: if not Patrick Stewart, because he's the iconic Professor Xavier, Who do we get to play Professor Xavier?
I can't think of anybody to replace him.
What about the guy that they got to play him in the original First Class movie, and just
I
made
never
him
watched
bald?
it. I have
Oh,
not watched it, so I couldn't verify.
I know who you're talking to. I'm talking to as well. Like, I can see him doing it too.
Yeah, Patrick's. The thing is like if you watch the old cartoons, Patrick Stewart looks the part of Xavier. That's why he's so perfect for it.
Yeah.
Just like Hugh Jackman, he was a perfect Wolverine. Like everybody who was cast for that looked like the character that they were playing from the comics, from the TV shows, from the.
Yeah, they did a really good job.
Anyway, you want to wrap up and go lay down, don't you?
Probably. It's freaking warm, but yeah, that was a very good movie. The problem is I kind of see in the movies now probably going to go for a little bit.
Well, they're
The newest
definitely
movies
got
I've
a
heard are
lull.
all right, but they're not a patch on previous ones, from what I've heard, and the grapevine.
Well, here's the major problem is you build up, Infinity War, Endgame, Spider-Man, and then you kind of have to go back down, and then to introduce new characters, new powers, new, the Eternals, the rings, the whatever. You know what happens to Spider-Man after he's no longer nobody knows he's Peter Parker anymore.
Yeah.
What happens there? Like you have to ebb in order to climax it again and have something bigger come through.
Yeah, I've heard that I believe we're going on to Phase 5 soon. It's apparently going to be more similar to the previous phases than Phase 4. It's going to get more back to the nitty gritty, decent movies, apparently, from what I've heard. Just because they've had a few flops like She-Hulk, Miss Marvel, they've had a couple of TV series that have just kind of lulled on them, and I think they've realised that, yeah, they need to start getting back to the roots of what made Marvel a thing that people like. Plus, we've got Guardians 3 to watch, which I've heard is really good. But I have heard that apparently Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantum Leap is literally just Star Wars, apparently. So, that'll be fun to watch. Apparently, it just feels like Star Wars, from what I've been told by my sister. So, but yeah, we have got Wakanda Forever next. What's your trippy question, Alex? Yeah, Wakanda Forever will be next week.
Hey, Alex.
And me and Dave will be doing...
Oh, speaking of seeing Alex in here, by the way, Alex wipes in a week or so, man. So we're gonna be starting our new Daisy content starting in about a week and a half or so, hopefully. Are all of those stuck on there, Tom?
Those? Yes.
Yeah.
I just use double-sided tape.
Oh, okay. Because if it's stuck on there, you're a next owner's worst nightmare, because either that or your own worst nightmare, because you're gonna have to peel that eventually.
No, it's literally double-sided tape.
Okay.
Just so if I have to open the window, they're not going to fly down. I would go to... Apparently there's some place in Sweden or somewhere that literally has a suicide roller coaster designed for people with terminal illness. I would go and do that. It literally keeps you at I think 10 G's of pressure that literally it will kill you.
Wait, did I miss? Yeah. Did we miss the what's it called for Collision?
No,
premiere?
Collision's this Saturday.
Okay, because I could have swore there was something I was supposed to be doing yesterday without you, and I couldn't think of it, so I just did my own thing. Anyway, what are we doing, Tom?
We are wrapping up so I can go lie down because it's warm in this place and I need to nap. But yeah, guys, Marvel will be back next week. Tomorrow, obviously, we have literally got wrestling from Monday all the way to Saturday. No, because Dave would get arrested because the euthanasia is illegal.
Yeah. Even if I did it in another country and I came back to my own, they'd still could persecute me for it.
Yeah, euthanasia is not legal, dude.
So no, I won't euthanize you. I'm just gonna put a pillow over your face until you stop kicking.
That's still a euthanizing me, just in a more violent way. Calm down, James Sunderland from Silent Hill 2. You real? Die. I can't wait to play Silent Hill 2 again. Anyway, guys, we'll be back for Monday Night Raw. If you haven't already, there's my new gaming. Yesterday, I released the next part of Shut Your Mouth, and there's also a short on the channel as well. If you have not checked that out either, so go see the cool gaming content on the gaming channel. And yeah, I will catch you all tomorrow.
Bye.
Joyous viewing.